Now, I'm not saying everybody in Grand Junction knows somebody who enjoys a little green. I'm just saying the dispensary parking lot is somehow always busier than the gym. Let's go. Rolled out of bed about 10:15. Text from my buddy said, "You free again?" I said, "What's the plan?" He said, "Same as before." 5 minutes later, we're headed out the door. Stopped by the shop, said, "How's your day?" The button to smile, busy, I'd say. Half the town's in here debating what to buy, like they're picking out wine for a king to try. One guy's reading labels like he's taking a test. Another says, "Nah, this one's probably the best." Meanwhile, I'm just trying to grab my stuff and leave, but somebody started talking about positive energy. Well, higher than the monument, laughing all night, watching Colorado sunsets fade into twilight, passing around jokes instead of keeping score. Then somebody forgets what we came here for. Higher than the monument, everybody grins. Somebody's telling the same old story again. Life's a little funnier when you don't take it so serious, especially when your buddy gets distracted by a cactus. Back at the house, somebody's got the tunes. Another guy swears it's already afternoon. We looked at the clock, it said 1:45. Nobody could explain where the morning flew. One friend stared at the ceiling for half an hour straight. Said, "You ever think raccoons pay taxes?" We all got quiet like he solved the universe. Then somebody burned the frozen pizza first. Dog walked in like he owned the place, judging every one of our confused little faces. Even he looked like he wanted to know, y'all gonna eat or just watch that show? We're higher than the monument, laughing till we cry, trying to count the stars in the Colorado sky, talking about inventions that we'll never make, then forgetting every single one during the break. Higher than the monument where nobody's in a rush. One guy's convinced he can communicate with ducks. We're just making memories, that's the honest truth, even if they sound ridiculous in the morning booth. Walked outside thinking we'd take a little stroll. Made it halfway down the block, forgot our goal. Turned around twice cause we heard a sound. It was just somebody's wind chime messing around. My buddy found a lawn chair, called it his throne. Started giving speeches like he ruled the zone. Declared that the squirrels should unionize by fall. Nobody questioned him, not at all. Then we argued for 45 whole minutes straight, whether cereal technically counted as cake. No winner's crown, no trophies earned, just a lot of confused us in return. Now if you're gonna laugh, laugh with your friends. If you're gonna tell stories, make them good ones. Life's already weird enough, might as well enjoy it. Somebody finally remembered we were hungry again. Opened the fridge like it was Disneyland. Made a sandwich stacked a mile up high. Couldn't fit the thing in either side of his bite. Another friend found a TV remote, lost it somehow inside his coat. Spent 20 minutes looking all around while it was literally hanging upside down. The sunset hit those red rock hills just right. Everybody stopped talking for a minute that night. Then saw already weird, but that's the prettiest thing. Another replied, "Ed, I think that cloud just winked at me." We all busted up, couldn't stop the laugh. Somebody snorted soda through a drinking glass. The neighbors probably wondered what was going on. We were just trying to finish one simple song. Fine, we're higher than the monument, what a sight to see. Laughing with the buddies underneath the cottonwood trees. No big worries, no complicated plans, just good conversations with your favorite friends. Higher than the monument, that's our state of mind. Finding humor in the little things that happen all the time. When the night's all over and the morning starts to peak, we'll probably laugh about the same jokes all next week. Well, we never did finish that movie. Nobody remembers what it was about, or if we even press play. Grand Junction, y'all are something else.